What's going on? It's the kid Bizzy Crook. Tuning in live, hip hop since 1987. Yeah, good luck. We out here.
Shout my hip hop since 1987, niggas. Hip hop since 1987.com.
It's your boy E-Money, chilling with the homie, Bizzy Crook. Now, for all our fans who may not be familiar with you, sleeping under a rock, maybe you can let them know who you are, you know what I'm saying, where you from, let them know a little bit about you.
Bizzy Crook, I'm just a new kid. Yeah. I'm a kid on the block, we out here. I'm from Miami, actually. Put out a tape called 84 off season, got a real good response. I'm on tour right now. And, you know, I'm just out here. I'm next up.
Okay. Now, like you said,
next, I'm now.
You now. I can dig it. I can dig it.
I was the next a while ago.
Now, you just burned down the stage here in Philly. Like you said, you're from Miami, but I know you stayed in Egypt for a while.
Yeah.
Now, you can break that down for us a little bit. What was that like?
Man, it was back when I was young, actually. My father worked with one of the royal families in Saudi Arabia.
Okay, that's dope.
Of Saudi Arabia. And yeah, we lived in Cairo.
Okay,
For a little bit, and yeah.
All right.
Different.
Okay, it was different. Yeah. All right. Now I know you did a lot of your recording at the legendary Quad in NYC. Now, what effect do you feel like that had on your music?
Oh man, Quad is like one of the home studios.
Definitely.
So it's just like it being home. It just gives you a comfort level.
Yeah.
But you know, everybody comes to, everybody knows where it is, and our sessions is already live as it is. Like you probably get 30 people coming in and out, and it's just all, you know, friends, girls, and it's just good vibes.
Yeah.
It's just Quad is home, so it definitely gives you a feeling. It's definitely a certain feeling working there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I gotta ask, we done been to plenty of studio sessions in New York. What is it about New York that brings that certain type of music out of people?
What do you mean?
Like, just as far as that, like I said, man, we done been in studios with Meek, Wale, and for you to go to New York to record, you could have recorded in Miami, anywhere. Right. But what is it about?
I live in New York.
Okay, you know? Okay. So that's where you're at.
I live in New York. Well, yeah. Initially, I started coming out to New York to record in the studio. Like I said, it was just good energy. Yeah. You know, my team was out here. And,
okay.
You know.
Okay. And like you said, you dropped that 84 mixtape.
Yes.
For those that don't know, because of Jordan's draft here, you know what I'm saying? Then, like you said, that 84 off season. Now, the next mixtape, No Hard Feelings.
Right.
Break down why No Hard Feelings.
Man, I'm just going somewhere else with it.
Okay,
you know, just going somewhere else with it. My music is my story, it's my journal, so it's I'm getting deeper with it. You know Hard Feelings. If I tell our story, I'm gonna tell it all. So you know, whatever happened, you know, that's what it is. So it's kind of No Hard Feelings. If I offended you while telling my story, it's kind of me opening up somewhere else. You know, No Hard Feelings. It's no limit. I'm going in this one.
Okay, now you definitely get real deep with your music. You got records like If It Wasn't You, where you really talk about, you know, being heartbroken to the point where kind of go crazy, committing suicide. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you can, you know, give us a background story on that record.
Yeah, If It Isn't You, produced by the Mavens. I guess it was just kind of something that was on my mind for a long time. That's why when we got in the studio, we actually did that in Miami at Circle House, and instantly it felt so natural. The song was just done. It was just one of my most natural records, because I guess it was something I never really said. Yeah. I mean, it just felt good to just kind of, you know, let it out. Yeah.
Now, is it hard for you to touch, you know, kind of get that deep with records where it's like a lot of artists are scared to be that type of vulnerable?
Nah, and that's what I feel like, you know, that's the thing with me. Like every project I kind of just realize, like, yo, you know what? I kind of just get more comfortable. It's just like, all right, I'm gonna open up about this, and I'm kind of learning a lot about myself in the process. So it's kind of like, as y'all get to know me, I'm getting to, you know, learning about myself, and yeah, just know I feel it's gonna be crazy.
Okay, well that concept kind of speaks on your new single, No Limit. Kind of no limit to you, you know what I'm saying? Right. Just dropped the video, that shit is dope.
Right,
definitely dope video. Who comes up with it? Because your videos are definitely big. Who comes up with most of the concept for these videos?
Well, No Limit, directed by J.R. Saints.
Okay.
I kind of just told him what I wanted, and he banged it out.
Okay. Now, what's the next single off No Hard Feelings?
Well, No Limit was actually on off season.
Okay.
Yeah, No Hard Feelings. We ain't dropped nothing yet.
Not yet.
I'm ready to drop some new music. I think it's time.
Okay, especially about that. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, how many records do you have recorded for the No Hard Feelings project?
I got a lot. Like I record, like I'm in the studio a lot. So I got a lot of records, but it's gonna sound like an album.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of process I gotta go through.
Okay, now let me ask, what do you feel like your awareness is there where you could actually put out an album, or you feel like, because like you said, it's gonna feel like an album? I think more artists should just go ahead and sell a project. You know, what would make you want to put out a mixtape opposed to an album?
I just feel like I'm not ready to put out an album yet.
Respect that.
As of now, and it's gonna sound like an album. So just imagine what the album's gonna sound like.
Okay. Now, as far as your mixtape, you had some very big features. Estelle, Nelly, even with production, working with guys like Pharrell. What can we expect on this up-and-coming project? Do you have any features lined up that you could speak on? Any producers you could talk about right now?
Well, for one, I never worked with Pharrell directly. I was kind of more around
indirectly,
when he was working with Nelly on the album. There's definitely gonna be a lot of. It's gonna sound like it's gonna be like an album.
Okay, all right. So that's the answer. It's gonna sound like an album. Okay. All right. Now you just dropped a series of vlogs, where once again I feel like that's kind of that building awareness with fans. How important is those vlogs to you? And as far as, like I said, building awareness with the fans and making those fans be able to connect to you.
Right. They kind of just get to know you. It kind of just gives them some insight on your personality. In this day and age, I feel like, the fans want to connect. The fans want to get to know you more than just listening to your music.
Yeah.
And, we wild as hell. We fun as hell. So, why not? We film it all the time.
Okay. And like you said, we're here in Philly. The Kid Ink tour. How'd you and Kid Ink link up?
Oh, man, it was crazy. It was actually out in LA. We was actually booked for a studio and ended up getting moved to the wrong studio, to a different studio for whatever reason. And when we finished up the session, walking out, we ran into Ill Will. We just chopped it up and we was building it. He spoke to Ink and Ink was with it.
That's dope. Yeah. And he reached out for the tour. It was just kind of...
What,
as far as, you jumping out on...
we kind of knew they was going down. I mean, we kind of chopped it up. We built it. We built on it.
All right, now, you're independent right now.
Yeah.
Do you plan to stay independent, or is this push, kind of, you wanting to partner up? I know a lot of artists want to partner up with labels. Right. Is that kind of what your aim is?
Right now we just working, man. We just working on the music. We able to do it, so it's just right now we just working. Yeah, you gotta do it the best way you can. We not rushing anything.
Okay.
Taking our time with everything.
Now, as an independent artist, what's been your your biggest hurdle so far?
Oh man, it's been so much, man. It's just been endless. Kind of just being the talk of the family, and you gotta go to school. We gotta go to school, and families getting together. Like, oh my mom, like you gotta go to school, and kind of just back when I was with Mona, and I really thought it was my time, and it was gonna happen, and it didn't, and I kind of had to go back to the drawing board and figure it out again. It was, and mom's knocking on the door every day, leaving brochures like you gotta go to college, and it was a lot, man, and it was just staying focused and really just keep working, man.
Okay. Now, what happened with that first situation, and what kind of kept you pushing through that process? Where you like, this is what I'm going to do regardless?
Oh man, I always knew I would do this, man. Like when I fell in love with this, I was just so young that I didn't know how hard it was or what it really took. It was just kind of like, how some kids decide they want to be a doctor.
Yeah.
I decided I want to be a rapper. So it was just it was no other option. Like,
no plan.
It don't matter how many times I felt I had it.
That's dope. Now, you were also nominated for the XXL cover, the Viewer's Choice.
Right.
How did it feel, to be in that position?
That was crazy, because the XXL was like a Bible to us growing up, especially the freshman cover.
Yeah.
So, it was crazy. It's something that we always talked about every year, and every year we look at it like, oh, next year. And I remember when I found out it was a surprise, somebody tweeted, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
So, Yeah, it was crazy being nominated, and regardless, like, I'm a freshman now.
There you go.
Like, you know, I always judge everything by time period. Like, I remember before the tour and everything, I always called it freshman orientation. And then now it's like officially freshman year. Like, I'm officially a freshman in the game. So.
Okay, all right. Now I see good luck. We all want good luck, you know what I'm saying? But that's a heavy part of your movement.
Right.
Explain.
Man, the thing about good luck is it's everything. That's what we say. Good luck is everything because it's just so much. For the most part, it's just something I heard my entire life. Like I said, just being doubted, and I took doubt differently. Like when I was doubted, it just pushed me to just work hard, and that was always my thing. So it's like even to this day, like if I meet an artist like somewhere like New York, just hypothetically speaking, on the train, and I tell them, yo, I'm a rapper and I'm going to do this. At the end of the conversation, they're gonna tell me good luck. Why? Because they're just seeing something that's so realistic. Like, why do you need good luck to go do that? So it's just something I just took. I heard my whole life, so I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna run with it. And I'm gonna show y'all what y'all telling me good luck did.
That's dope. Yeah, like you said, well, yeah, I mean, you gonna put out your album? Good luck.
Yeah.
I got your good luck.
Yeah.
That's dope. Yeah. All right, well, is there anything you like to leave us with before we get out of here, man?
Man, just look out for that Know How Feeling. It's gonna be crazy.
Okay. And don't forget to check out that 84.
Yes,
84 all season. Dope ass records. Make sure y'all check them out. And that No Hard Feelings coming soon. No release date for it? Coming soon.
Wait for it.
It's your boy E-Money, chilling with the homie Bizzy Crook. Signing out with Hip Hop since 1987.com.
Yeah.
Shout my hip hop since 1987 niggas. Hip hop since 1987.com.